Hi everyone! So we're back with another home fluffing episode. Our client is Mr. Rayver Cruz. He's an award-winning actor, singer, but really known for his dancing skills. I'm Cindy, Mrs. B.
I'm Mado, Mr. B.
And you're watching Mr. and Mrs. B of Moss Design House.
Woo!
Ever since we started the channel, what's very interesting is that, di ba, we read the comments.
Yes,
and then we get so many messages from different people. And one of the messages that we got from way back, I think this was one of the first videos, if not the first one, was actually from Janine saying that she's such a fan. The girlfriend of Rayver said na parang, okay, why don't you try to message Moss?
Kasi sakto may bagong bahay si Rayver.
Oo. I think in the process, they were trying to figure out who will furnish the house.
Yes.
So, biglang sabi ni Janine, try mo lang, di ba? I mean, this is all kwento na after ni Rayver, ha? So, anyway, fast forward, December 23, I will not forget that. So, December 23, I met up with Rayver for the very first time in his new house. I think at that time, hindi pa nga niya nabibili nun eh. In a nutshell, he just entrusted everything. Sabi lang niya, bahala ka na, I trust you. Hi, Rayver. So, we're actually going to present today the deck for your new house. So, I'm with Mado. Say hi.
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 Hello.
Hi, brother.
Okay,
What's up, boy?
Wait lang, sorry. Before tayo mag-start, I'm a big fan nga pala, guys. Sobra, as in, fan niyo ako. This is gonna be part sa vlog.
Yes, it's gonna be part of the... If game ka, ha? If game ka.
Oo naman. Super game. Grabe.
So, we're calling your space a bachelor's game. House siya instead of a pad. Anyway, so in the ground floor, ito yung, this is the floor plan that we did for both the floors already. So, as you enter, you already have your living room space. Nung nag-meeting tayo, we already established that that's your living room space. Tapos, di ba, we're not gonna have a TV there because you're gonna have a separate entertainment area. We want to have a wooden shelving display dun sa side where we're supposed to put a TV. Pero I think it's nice kasi para, we'll have decors and then, it will be a display of things that you have and then things that you love, diba? In the dining area, so as I mentioned, so we'll have a 6-seater dining, rectangular dining. So we'll have a drop light and a rectangular dining table. The entertainment area, this is the look that we also are thinking for you. Charcoal gray sofa, and then side table and then ottoman. But we're actually thinking of tweaking this a little bit to make it more thematic, parang vintage ng konti. Now, quickly jumping to the second floor, in the master's bedroom, we'll have the bed na padded for you instead of doing a padded headboard. And then we'll have an accent lounge chair on the corner papasok ng toilet.
Naisip ko lang kasi na ang galing, isang beses pa lang tayong nag-uusap about this, pero lahat nung nasa utak ko, yun na agad yung pinapakita mo sa akin. Galing Years of experience talaga yan eh.
Oo, ganun. Okay, thanks, Rayver.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Brother Mads.
Bye. Hi, everyone. So it's day 1 here at Rayver's new house. We're basically so excited to do this.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi it's a different bachelor's pad feel. And yeah, we're fixing, at saka it's the first time that we're actually doing living, dining, entertainment, and bedroom. Let's go and tour the house muna.
Yep.
We'll tour it muna, no? Yep, so in the living room, what we plan to do is to have just really a fairly simple, lounge area. And dito, usapan namin ni Rayver that no need for TV in the living room, but we'll have the provision to stay here because he's gonna have an entertainment room, a cozy one where he wants to hang out and spend more time. And then we're gonna fix the dining area. We're gonna have a nice drop light. We want to make it feel more homey, make it feel more intimate in that sense. This wall will be covered with a nice dark wallpaper that's medyo concrete kasi one of the things that Rayver and I talked about is that he wants it to feel very like a bachelor's pad. So nothing too white. The plan was to put as much color on the right side. So the curtains, will have full curtains here that are on the grayish, beigey tone. So we're gonna go to the entertainment area. In the entertainment, we wanted this to be a bit more thematic. Diba? Mas more vintage,
Saka mas more feel na man cave siya.
Oo. So on this wall, what we plan to do is to have a nice wallpaper print that's dark. And then everything else would be dark gray also. So ito si parang medyo dark room, which is okay lang because it's actually a TV room. In the master's bedroom, ang gusto natin mangyari dito would be just, a king size bed. We're not editing his cabinet anymore because he wants that to stay there. But I want to have him to have a lounge.
Yes.
I mean a small seating area at least. Color palette nito medyo dark. We've never done that in any of our fluffing episodes kasi also. And I think this really suits Rayver. Sarap yan, no? Kumakain lang siya. Maybe you can help me here?
Trabaho lang kayo ng sap ng lumpia ni Aling Onyas.
Ay! Ang sakit! Yung nail! Nasugat ako! Nasugat! Ako.
Oh my God, you're hurt!
Kasi, masakit! Totoo, masakit!
Kasi syempre, alcohol yan eh. Nasa lubso. Kasi di mo trabaho gawin.
Hindi mo kasi ako tinutulungan, kain ka lang ng kain.
Eh, pagod ako eh.
We're doing trial and error on the carpets. We brought a lot of options. So I think this one I'm happy with. The tones are kind of off for this sofa, but we're going to make sure that it goes together and it unifies with the tones and the colors. So we'll bring in black and the throw pillows. And then the etageres here is very industrial. That's made out of black and wood. Plus, super perfect because this table is actually Rayver's table already, and he bought this. This is gonna catch on that accent wall that we have, the cement finish. So, I think it's gonna look good. It's day 2, everyone.
Day 2 and medyo excited tayo ngayon.
When we got here today, the aircon guys are here, so they're installing. So basically, we did the layout of the furniture yesterday already, but they had to move everything kasi nga the aircon guys are gonna install. I mean, that's fine with us. We only positioned them on the furniture really for us to see the spacing.
Yeah. Medyo gagabilan tayo ngayon, pero kasi we're just waiting for the aircon guys to finish.
Yep.
Tapos, after that, pack, and then we're done. Boom!
We've started to paint, so all the walls here is going to be painted except for this wall behind, which is an accent. I'm not quite happy with the color of the paint. I just want this to dry and then do another coating and see if it's going to change. There's slightly a tinge of parang lilac undertone. We'll see. We have backup paints naman from Boysen. Bakit ka nandito?
Salamat nag-text.
Hello! Rayver came.
Di ba sinabi mo sa kanya huwag ka pumunta, pero pumunta
Ay,
pa rin
oo,
siya
yun pala. So, he's very excited. Hindi ka pwede pumunta dito.
Taas ang signal, no?
I know. I told him not to drop by kasi nga surprise. Etong si Rayver makulit. So, at 3 o'clock, habang nagbe-briefing kami at nag-walkthrough, biglang dumating. Hindi yata siya nakakatiis.
What's up, guys? Guys, idol ko itong mga ito. Pinapanood ko yung vlogs nila. Yes. Astig na feeling, ha?
It was fun. I mean, he just dropped by and said, meron ba ako matutulong, anything. Sabi ko, pwede, relax ka lang nga.
Chill, boy!
Kasi naabang ako ng mga reply ni Cindy nyo kaysa kay Janine, eh.
Wait lang.
Nag-reply kaya si Cindy. Wait lang muna, Bia. Try ko muna yung reply ni Cindy. Busy pa.
So anyway, sinong nag-TikTok?
Hindi naman.
So for today's design tip, let's talk about termination. Termination is how to properly terminate one
Mga
finish to
dugtungan.
the other, yung dugtungan, or how to end one finish. Initially, this wallpaper, we wanted it just this wall. And then, we wanted to extend it to this wall. But we were very mindful kasi the wallpaper, we don't want it, may tape, may glue. We don't want the wallpaper just to end here. Tapos paint na to. So, usually what happens is, nagbabakbak yun if you don't have a termination. So, for others, say, kunyari, this is a laminate wall. They put a brass strip here just to terminate that and the other finish. So, for this one, we decided we'll go na lang and do the concrete wallpaper all the way until the staircase kasi there's no way to terminate it. Here's an example of a wallpaper that's not terminated well and a wallpaper that's terminated well. And then for the tiles or stone finishes, here's an example of not terminated properly and a terminated well. So usually, you can use either brass strips, aluminum strips, or wood edging to terminate that. And lastly, wood laminate. Because we also see this quite a lot, no? Yung wood
wood material.
laminate, pag nasa edge, tapos nag-chip off because it's not properly terminated. I requested from Rayver, give me personal things that is from your current house now that you want to bring in. So, sabi niya, kung ano na lang daw kinuha niya. So, let's see what he has here. When we home fluff, diba? And even when we do like our traditional service, one of the things that I ask the client is to bring in and gather the things that they personally own, that they want to be part of their new space. We do that because we want them to come in and feel like they're at home, see things that they're very familiar with. This is where I get to know you a bit more.
Oh, this is cute!
Ay, this is his mom?
Yeah, it's his mom.
Ay, cute to. Let's put this.
Cute!
Cute!
Pwede natin ilagay.
Why don't I frame that and this? You know what, Rayver? I'm sure your mom is super, super proud of you. Grabe. Imagine mo you've bought this house on your own.
So hi guys, so it's day 3 na. It's the reveal day.
Yes!
Woohoo! 3 p.m. dating si Rayver at si...
Janine!
Okay.
Okay, so for today, third day, the curtains already came in, so they're already installing them, and then the artworks are already here, so we just have to put them in the frame.
Alright, so right now we are about an hour away from revealing it to Rayver. We're doing last minute touches, mostly accessories, general cleaning, we're putting in the lamps. I think we're gonna sanitize it. We need to have the candles turned on para the aroma is, we have a scent. Here's a few tips to make sure that these plants that you're bringing in can actually live and last even if you don't have a green thumb. How do I strategically put the plant? So number one is that on dead areas and dead corners, we usually put plants. So here, for instance, we have this boxwood plant. And I love it because it's structural. Since we're doing it in a guy's house, I didn't want to put a plant that feels very feminine, yung marami masyadong dahon. We position it in an area where there is natural light coming in. So for instance, this corner has two sides where light comes in. So that alone can actually limit your bringing out of plant. We can also put succulents, which are very, very low maintenance. He doesn't have to keep on bringing it out. It needs very minimal water. So what we also did was to put it on vessels that are multi-level, so they're different heights. So it creates a bit of an interest. If you notice in his house, it's the green that gives the color and the life. Yep, so I'm doing a little grazing board para when he comes, para he'd be surprised. As we have a whiskey station. So, that's what we're gonna do when he cheers later. Huwag mo kainin yan. I put it here nga eh.
Ay, ito ba yan?
Oh my God!
I'm sorry
You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together. Stick together. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown.
Grabe, I mean, I'm super happy with how the space turned out. So let's talk about the living room. Anong favorite part mo about the living room?
Yung mga accessories na pinili ko for Rayver.
Yun lang talaga.
Oo.
Because I love the shelves. I
Yes.
love how it conveys his personality. When people go
Rayver na
to
Rayver.
his house and they see a story about, oh, there's a dog. Why is that the dog? That's the dog of Janine, na parang anak na nila, you know. And the wallpaper, you know, that beautiful concrete wallpaper that's parang just enough for that space. You know, it's not too dark. It's not... At saka parang that's the one that dictated, okay, iba tong vibe na to.
Yeah.
Medyo panlalaki to. What do you like about the dining area?
Yung tree, yung plants, and yung chair.
Ako yung light.
Ay,
Ang
ganun
ganda-ganda nung light. I think that was really a good focal point. And then the plant, ako love ko rin yung plant. I think that is a really good accent in that corner. The floor-to-ceiling curtains. I think it
Yes.
gave a little bit softness.
Softness.
in
Tsaka
Man's
nilagyan rin
house.
natin ng bar cart siya, di ba?
Oo, cute din yung bar curtain.
Bar-
And then the entertainment, ako favorite part ko itong entertainment.
Ako
Kasi
din,
parang
ako
it's so
din.
thematic.
Doon ko nilagay sa bull eh.
Oo nga. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa natin alam kung ano animal siya. Yung wall gallery that we curated, that some of his photos, and then tinanong ko kasi siya when we were planning this, I asked him what are his favorite artists. So sabi niya, you know, the classic movies that he likes is, of course, Godfather. And then, favorite niya si JT. Nilagay ko yung photo na yon, a poster of Justin Timberlake. And this is a concert that he actually went to.
Hindi, tsaka yung ano, yung samurai.
It sat so well on the top shelf. And then, you know, I also love how we decided last minute, kasi this wasn't part of the plan, that we were gonna use a Chesterfield sofa. Parang kasi nga the vibe that we're getting is very vintage. It just went so well along with this Ames chair that is very mid-century. Diba? Tsaka yung carpet that was parang very rustic, parang it was made out of woven abaca.
Yeah.
Basta overall, ganda ng space na yun. Simple lang, pero it really creates impact. And then, bedroom. Okay. So for the bedroom of Rayver, we really didn't think too exaggerated in terms of the design. Talagang he wanted to keep it simple, but nice lang for him to stay. But we wanted to have a bed that's very just simple, you know, very masculine. You know, we had this area rug just to soften it a little bit, the flooring. And then, it has a very, very faint pattern that I feel like was really naman good for the space.
And then, let's talk about the linens. I wanted it to really be a hotel feel.
Yes.
So talagang the works yun. Paulit-ulit ko kasing sinasabi sa kanya that there's really nothing that beats sleeping in a really good, luxurious
Tsaka
linen.
yun talaga investment talaga yun.
Oo, tsaka imagine mo taping siya, pagod na pagod siya.
Pagod
Tapos,
siya. So,
diba?
alam mo yun?
That's his only, something that he'll look forward to when he goes back home. Okay, let's talk about that nook. Favorite ko yung nook na yun. I feel like it's such a wow in that space. Parang it's the one that dictates the vibe of the room.
Kasi pagpasok mo, yun
Yung nakikita mo, di ba? I like the one that we placed there because it's just so thematic. He was on this hat and he was like not directly looking at the camera. It just gives this whole parang Godfather vibe na apart from the reaction of Rayver, parang gusto ko rin makita yung reaction ni Janine because
Saka yung sister niya si
at saka
Max.
yung sister niya si Max because it's gonna be the first time that we will meet them. At saka parang to know that Janine and Max is the reason why we got Rayver as a client was like something I was looking forward to,
Yes.
diba?
Ang daldal ko eh. Kahit natanong mo kay Sid siya kay Brother Matt, sobrang daldal ko. Pero nung time na pagpasok ko ng house, talagang parang nahilo ako. Alam mo yung nahilo ka sa tuwa? Yung parang, ano nangyari? Nasaan ako? Parang gano'n.
Just told me.
Ang galing! Steve.
It's you. Do we have a baby picture?
Ang galing lang nung parang mga pictures and nakita ko yung idol ko and then pag pan ko sa right, nakita ko yung si Mama. So, hey, si Mama, Stevie. Ano lang, nakaka-iyak na nakakalungkot kasi parang gusto ko sana nandito siya, gusto ko nakita ito. And grabe yung pagka sobrang proud sa mga boys niya. So,
Oh my God, your table is so nice.
Pwede ba mo po?
Are you jealous? Are you jealous for your house?
Oh.
That's so nice. Can I try also? Tawa lang. Oh my God, this is super nice.
sa dining. Lahat eh. Ngayon lang ako nagkaroon ng dining area na ganito eh.
Congrats, B. Congrats, B.
Ito, real talk ah. Pagpasok ko sa entertainment room, nagulat ako. Sumakit yung dibdib ko kasi may sungay sa... Pagtingin ko, Brother Mads naman. Huwag mo ginugulat ng gano'n. Ang intense ng entertainment room kasi kung titingnan nyo, hindi siya malaki. Naisipan ko lang gawin siyang TV room or tambayan.
Upo tayo!
This is yours now. No!
Oh my God.
Nicer than Roger.
Brother Rojo!
It's super nice. It's so cozy and parang I think, sabi nga ni Max, I think we're gonna hang out here. Parang I wanna stay here na.
Hello! Oh my God!
Grabe nga yun. Grabe nga yun, bro.
He's never speechless, but he's speechless now.
Wait lang, tapos nagamit yung mga ano.
Of course!
Ganun wala yun, bro. Kahit yun.
Of course!
And you made the samurai swords look cool. Kasi, ano, oh my God, ano price possession
bro,
niya talaga
seryoso.
yan, I swear.
Seryoso, sabi ko, isasama ko ba to? Di kaya pagtamanan ako ni Cindy dito. Sabi ko kay Ate Rose, kunin mo na, suksok ko dun sa box. Hindi, sobrang matagal na yan, sobrang luma na yan. Kasi hindi ko talaga matanggal sa house kasi yun yung first ever Japan trip ko pa yan. So, tagal na kasi mga 10 years ago siguro, buo pa naman.
Ate na, let's go to your room.
Ay,
Hindi ka naman una. Kayo naman una.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
So it's it looks like a hotel. Oh my gosh. I think my favorite thing is the bed. Ang ganda ng bed. And parang minsan underestimate mo yung pagpili ng bed na parang simple lang. Pero ang ganda ng bed mo and the sheets and everything. And ang ganda ng ticket, ng plane ticket. It's so nice.
Cannes Festival.
Ooh! Kasama nga pala yun!
Oh my God, that's so
Naba ko yun! Ay, naiyak sa
Tawa na girl. Ba't ako yung naiiyak?
Alam mo yung feeling na parang ayaw mo na siyang higaan or guluhin? Na parang maisang buwan lang siyang gano'n kasi gusto mo lang pagyabang muna sa mga kaibigan mo, sa family mo. O, natutulog ka na ba dyan? Oo, natutulog na ako dyan pero walang luko. Parang ayoko talagang kanina nga ano pa ako, higang ko ba? Pero hindi ko napigil.
Pero maingat pa yung higa.
It smells so good.
Moss Magic for me is how they put everything you wanted in your head and they translate it into real life. And even the things na hindi mo naisip na gusto mo, alam nila. And it's amazing how they do it so fast, so well, and you instantly feel at home even in a new place.
Moss Magic for me is really a blessing. Ginaid din ako ni Lord papunta sa kanila. Kasi first home ko and then sila nag-handle. Niladaan ko lang sa biro lahat pero nakakatuwa sa puso ko. So for me, silang mag-asawa, blessing talaga sila na nangyari ko. So thank you guys, thank you.
First, congratulations to your house. I know it's years of hard work and I'm sure that your mom is super proud
Proud of you, yeah.
Diba? So, I hope you really enjoy the space. You know, sana this is really how you envisioned it. Spend more years here until you move to Alabang.
Yun ang goal.
Fishing tayo. Fishing sa ano. Ako, since Brother Mads, ako talaga, promise ko talaga, sobrang ibang klase yung feeling, sobrang saya ko kasi siguro, parang sobrang sakto rin ng lahat. Parang destiny rin na kayo yung gumawa. Destiny! Hindi kasi, nanonood kami, tapos si Janine nagsabi, tapos nanonood kami ng vlog, so then tinext na namin yun, tapos, hindi talaga nagkakamali na, guys, Moss Manila, the best.
Let's go!
Cheers! There you have it, everyone. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this comeback episode of Home Fluffing. Don't forget to subscribe,
comment, and hit the notification bell.
like, and pwede paki-share naman. Diba? I mean, let's share the vibe
Share
of
the love.
designing spaces and making ourselves feel
Yes,
good with the
tama.
spaces that we live in. So again, I'm Cindy, Mrs. B.
I'm Mado, Mr. B.
And you're watching Mr. and Mrs. B of Moss Design House. Woo!